Everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of the divisional round playoffs on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one in store between the Toronto Huskies and the Austin Armadillos. Kickoff is moments away, so let's get you out to our commentators. As standing by for the call are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Toronto Huskies and the Austin Armadillos. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Godden. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
Mike 54, Mike 54, 65, 65.
On third down, Vick. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit here. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Here's Vick. Oh, he may have gotten lucky. Tried to dump it off underneath on the check down.
Let's go now. Mike 60 out low. Mike 5-4. Here we go, here we go.
Fourth down, Vick. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. The offense is in the red zone. It's a 1st and 10 situation at the 15-yard line. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. The offense is in the red zone. It's a 1st and 10 situation at the 15-yard line. Got his open man, it's Carr. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. This is Foreman, draw play. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Now, let's not forget that was all set up by the... So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. Vick to throw it, buying time to his left. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That really sets them back. A loss of 6. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. They'll try to throw it here. Vick. And it's caught. Touchdown. Mike Evans there to make the grab. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And right now, Charles, I think you'd have to say their class starting to show through.
Yeah, they were disappointed not to get the #1 seed in the playoffs, but the reality is these guys can play anywhere. It doesn't matter for them.
And if they can indeed hold on to this lead, that's going to set up one heck of a championship game next Sunday.
Let's come.
A field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on 4th down.
Here we go.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He's got his man on the crossing route. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty. And as a result, possession switches. Ball in the red zone here. Defense in a pretty tough situation. 2nd and 2.
On the double, Mike. 57 to Mike. He don't know no better.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Vick forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season. Get his 1st touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough way for it to end.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. So long, everybody.